Hello, how's it? Well, today is September 26th, Saturday, and we're sitting here waiting in the parking lot for the rest of our passengers to arrive before we fly off to Molokai and paddle back tomorrow. So I just wanted to say mahalo to everybody who liked the video, who commented and gave words of encouragement. I really appreciate all of you, and I really sincerely mean that. Positivity to me is like a really big deal, and for those of you who've known me for a very long time knows that I didn't used to be the positive person that I am now. I'd say about 7 years ago I was probably like the most negative person that you'd want to stay away from, but through the help of a lot of mentors, a lot of people that deal in business, I started changing that mindset, and I started becoming more positive, and I started doing stuff different. Sorry you guys can't see my eyes because my hat, but what I was saying was, I started doing things different. I started, instead of looking at the bad, I started looking at the good. I started taking a bad situation and making it better. For instance, give you one small example is, trying to think of one now. Okay, good example. Paddled the whole regatta season with my crew for Nav A, and we got first place every single time. As soon as we came up to championships, we had a whole bunch of seat races, and I lost my seat race, and I didn't get to race the championships. But yeah, it hurt my feelings, and I could have totally, went home and kicked all 6 of my dogs and just started downing everybody, but I didn't. So what I actually did was, I sat back after I cried for probably like half an hour or so, and I was like, okay, what lesson did I learn from this? Everything happens for a reason. I don't know why, I don't know what, but this is a lesson that I need to learn. And the only thing I can think of is that, maybe being in the crew without having to worry about seat racing kind of put me up on that high horse, and I was like, I got this, and then I did it. I didn't get to race championships, and the only person that I can blame is myself. But like I said, I took that negative and I turned it around, and for the next 2 weeks after championships, I busted my okole. I worked out, I did my push-ups, my pull-ups, my sit-ups, I ran. Haven't ran for a very long time, but I ran. I did as much things as I could to improve myself. And I visualized myself paddling in the state championships. I visualized me winning my seat races. And you know what? I did it. I got to where I wanted to be. I visualized where I wanted to be. And I probably wouldn't have paddled in states if I didn't change my mindset. So, my message to you today is, if there's something that's terrible, I mean, gosh, like, holy shit, stop the world because this has happened to me. You might want to stop and reflect upon it and be like, hey, there's a lesson to be learned here. What did I do? What can I do to better this situation? Maybe, say you're running late. Maybe you're running late out the door. Oh my God, I'm going to be late for work. Right? So instead of looking like, oh my God, I'm going to be late for work, sit back and be like, hey, maybe I'm late for a reason. Maybe at the time I was leaving for work, there was going to be some sort of accident, and I would have been in that accident had I left on time. So see, there's always like a positive situation that comes out of everything bad. So all I'm saying, and this is from experience, is to look at the positive side of things. Don't look at the negative so much, because guess what? Nobody wants a Debbie Downer. Nobody wants to be around somebody who's always like, ho hum, you know, kicking rocks, whatever. Just don't be that person. Be that person who is like, oh, it's raining outside. All right, I haven't played in the rain since I was a kid. You know, something like that. But you need to find that positivity. So until tomorrow, when I'm paddling back from Molokai, aloha.